India and G4 renew push for UN Security Council reform amid shifting global power dynamics. At least the latest round of intergovernmental negotiations on United Nations Security Council reform held in New York on April 9, 2025, India once again made an emphatic appeal for structural reform of the Security Council. Speaking on behalf of the G4 coalition, Pravatheni Harish, India's permanent representative to the United Nations, emphasized the urgent need for expanding the UNSC's membership and revamping its composition. The G4 nation, that is India, Brazil, Germany, and Japan, are united in their ambition to secure permanent seats on a reformed Security Council. Together, they propose increasing the Council's total membership from the current 15 to 25 or 26, including 11 permanent members. This expansion, they argue, is not merely about increasing numerical strength, but about recalibrating the global order to be more inclusive, representative, and equipped to tackle complex global crises. The Security Council, established in the aftermath of World War II, reflects a post 1945 world order dominated by the victors of that conflict, namely the United States, the United Kingdom, France, Russia, and China. These five permanent members wield disproportionate power, including the crucial veto authority. However, with 193 UN member states today, many of whom were colonies or fledgling nations when the UN was founded, the existing structure is widely perceived as outdated and inequitable. Harish made it clear any reform not accompanied by expansion of both categories is incomplete. Member states supporting only non-permanent expansion ignore existing imbalances in the permanent category. While the majority of UNGA members support reform in principle, the challenge lies in achieving consensus with the P5, each of whom holds veto power over any changes to the UN Charter. The G4 has urged the chair of the IGN to commence text-based negotiations without delay, signaling a desire to move from theoretical framework to actionable proposal. Only a reformed council with improved working methods and accountability mechanism can deliver on global expectation, Harris asserted. Yet, even as a pact for the future outlines blueprint for reform, whether the entrenched interests of the P5 will yield to global calls for democratization remains uncertain. India and the G4's latest diplomatic maneuver reaffirms a broader global yearning for multilateral reform as emerging powers seek their rightful place at the world's highest decision making table. The question persists: will the Security Council evolve with the times, or will it remain shackled to a bygone era?
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.